And there's a young man now with the Yankees who was 4 years old at the time that particular speech was made. In some areas, he's been compared to Babe Ruth, and this season, he came close to matching Ruth's record-breaking 60 home runs in one season. He also became this year the fourth player to win the Major League triple batting crown. Here is Mickey Mantle. Well, Mickey, I already know the answer to this question, but I know you'd like to tell the folks about it. What was the high point of today's game for you?
Well, the high point for me personally, I guess, is when I hit my home run.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. It was a beauty, too. How do you feel, I suppose you hate to be asked this question now, but how do you feel about the possibility of breaking Babe Ruth's home run record next year or some year soon?
Well, I think it'd be a great honor to do that someday, but I guess that if I don't ever break it, I won't ever be feeling bad about it, because I know that there's a great guy that said it, and it's a good record.
That's right. Good way to look at it. Mrs. Ruth, do you think Mickey might make it?
Well, I think so, and really and truly. And I mean this sincerely, Mickey. I hope so. The record has stood for 30 years, and Mickey is so very, very young now that he has a golden opportunity to do it. And remember, Babe was 32, Mickey. Babe was 32, Mickey. So he had 8 years on you.
That's
and
right.
I certainly wish you a lot of luck.
Thanks a lot.
It's very sweet of you to say that. Mickey, I understand there's a story. Just how were you named Mickey? I understand that's not your nickname, but your real name. Is that right?
It's my real name. In 1931, when I was born, Detroit Tigers were the big team in baseball about that time. My father was a great follower of baseball, and he liked the catcher that caught for Detroit. His name was Mickey Cochran, and that's who he named me after.
He's a great player. Mrs. Ruth, just how did your husband get the name Babe?
Well, it was with the Baltimore Orioles. And when Babe came out of St. Mary's Industrial School, Jack Dunn, who was manager, was known for getting very young boys on the team. So when Babe, a big, gawky kid, came in, and the boys looked up at him, and he was about 17 or 18, 6'2.5", they said, well, here's Jack Dunn's new Babe. So the name kind of stuck to him. Cute, don't you think?
Yeah, very cute. I think you're cute, too. Well, right now, since we're talking about home runs, I think you'd get a kick out of seeing one. I know a lot of you did see it today, but here is the film of Mickey Mantle here in action. Here's the home run that he hit off Ed Roebuck in today's game. What did that make the score at that point, Mickey?
4-1.
4-1. So that's about the way it stands now. Mickey Mantle has hit 100. He's hit 173 home runs. Of course, Babe holds the all-time record of 714 home runs in the major leagues. And so lots of luck, Mickey. But it's been a great fun chatting to both of you tonight. Mrs. Ruth, it's been just wonderful having you with us. I hope you'll drop in again.
Steve, and it's been wonderful. And Mickey, I'll be rooting for you the rest of the series, and I'll see you next season, and the best of luck on you.
Okay, thank you. Thanks very much, sir.
Okay.
You make it there?
Shall I go on?
There you go.
Yeah.
Watch the bleachers here. We haven't had them up here long, and they're not a union job or something. Nick, why don't you relax there on the bench for a minute? What are you going to do after the series is over now?
Well, Steve, this television business kind of appeals to me.
Oh, really? It's a pretty easy way to make a buck. I'll grant you that. What would you like to do? Be an announcer or something of that sort?
Yeah, it'd be all right with me.
Well, maybe we can put you to work here. Shall we give him a tryout? What do you say? All right. It's about time for a commercial anyway here. Now, I have some ideas of my own, but what would you like to do?
How about Viceroy, Steve? I know about them.
You're a Viceroy smoker, too, huh?
Sure, a lot of ball players are.
Well, that's for sure. Well, Mick, I have this little piece of paper right here. We're going to give Gene Rayburn a rest or two. And this is just the Viceroy commercial, so just take a crack at it and see how you do as an announcer.
I'm going to do this my own way, okay?
Any way you want.
Folks, the thing I like about Viceroys is the way they taste. I mean, real smooth. And these days, I guess that's what we all want our cigarettes to be. It says in here why they're smoother. tells about Viceroy's 20,000 filters.
Right.
And how that's twice as many filters as the two other largest selling filter brands.
That's good advice.
And about Viceroy's rich, mellow tobaccos. But what's important to me is I like them. And I think you'll like them, too. So, folks, why don't you change to Viceroy? It's a real big league smoke.
Mickey, it's a real good job there. Well, thank you an awful lot. I think you've got a future waiting for you whenever you finish the game. Thanks a lot, Mickey. Good luck tomorrow.